I'm Tom Nightingale. I'm the CEO of AFS.
My name is Chet Richardson. I'm the president of LTL services for AFS Logistics.
AFS Logistics is a 39-year-old non-asset-based, non-asset-biased third-party logistics provider. We specialize in four things: freight audit and payment, LTL, parcel, and transportation management. AFS employs 350 of the best logistics professionals in the industry spread across 7 different locations in North America.
I lead the LTL team, and our goal is to match our clients' value needs to our carrier capabilities.
I would say that in the LTL space in particular, we're unique. We deploy best-in-class tools in a unique revenue model that delivers value to a customer that is very well aligned with their interests with the best logistics professionals in the industry. We're a little bit different than a lot of third-party logistics providers. We align our interests perfectly with the client's interests because we deploy a cost management-based model. We also do this in a non-asset-based and a non-asset-biased environment, and that allows us to deliver some of the best and most creative logistics solutions to our clients nationwide. The LTL team had a very clear vision for where they needed to take the business, and specifically to provide enhanced visibility and tracking to our clients so that they could improve our value proposition. We went out and surveyed the market to find the best possible provider to enhance our value proposition for our clients. After we looked at a number of different providers, and based on our relationships with Project 44 from prior companies, we knew that we had the best possible combination of both technology and culture.
A big part of why we went into a relationship with P44 was to augment and supplement and enhance our shipment automation capabilities. And what P44 was really able to do was give us technology that we needed. What we were able to do was, leverage their API technologies, leverage their shipment visibility, which is very robust. We are able to give our clients not only visibility to their outbound shipments, but we're also able to give them visibility to their inbound shipments that they didn't have before. And the other pieces of that was document retrieval, including bill of ladings, delivery receipts, and important attachments, which our clients needed and demanded. Particularly when you think about the service disruptions that are going on today in the supply chain, our ability to leverage their tools for capacity management, most notably volume LTL. And we were able to move that into a monthly reporting capability, which our clients really found to be beneficial. Having access to key documents when the clients needed it. That was a big part, was the document retrieval. The last piece of that was leveraging their APIs for dynamic quoting and booking and dispatching for volume LTL shipments and shippers.
Project 44 fits into our value proposition perfectly because once we save that client money, that's only the price of entry. What we then have to do is continue to retain that client's faith and confidence in the set of carriers that we've brought together for them and enable them to in turn see the value of those carriers and we in turn are creating.
When I think about how people in the logistics world and the supply chain manage their business, it's really through transportation management systems. Our clients are starting to become much more demanding, particularly when you think about the service disruptions that have taken place since the start of the pandemic. And what we were able to do was take what we had in place, augment that with what our clients said they needed, and it's really around how do I manage from the time I get that order to that shipment delivers.
Shipment visibility was a very strong suit for Project 44 and something that we cared deeply about. But as we've continued to grow the relationship and found new opportunities to leverage some of their existing products and work on some of the things that we needed for our clients that didn't exist in their product suite, we've been able to form a much broader and deeper relationship with them.
From a third-party logistics perspective, what we were able to do was really streamline the operations and reduce the redundancies. The simple thing of where's my freight? Well, that'd take phone calls, it could take emails. We're able to put that information right in our clients' hands so they can respond in a timely manner. The other aspect of that is we were able to reduce the chargebacks. If I'm shipping to a retail provider or a grocery provider, if I don't make my window period of time when I'm supposed to be there, then I can get charged back for not meeting my service requirements per the contract. They were struggling with chargebacks from their vendors or their clients. What we were able to do was provide them with data. They were able to see when did the freight arrive, when was the appointment set, did it delivered on time and in full, and through that reporting mechanism, they were able to go back to their vendors and reduce those chargebacks.
We had a number of customers, thankfully a very small number of customers, who were adversely affected when one of our carriers cut them off from pickups because of network congestion. Thankfully, because we have demonstrable proof of performance with Project 44's data coming into us, we were able to very quickly and very easily pivot those customers to new carriers and give them the sense of confidence in that carrier's capability to deliver at the same level of performance as their prior carrier.
The other thing that we were able to do was to get notification, particularly around appointments. We were getting a lot more with the retail business growing, appointments becoming a much bigger matter that's important to the clients. We're able to define that. That information can be fed back to the client that I spoke to earlier so they know that, are we going to meet their on-time delivery in full with setting up the appointments? We're able to show that to them. They get that daily reporting where they can see that, plus they get the month-end reporting that allows them to evaluate the performance of the carriers that we put in place for them. And then the last piece of that is, did that freight deliver with any type of exception? Did it deliver over? Did it deliver short? Did it deliver damaged? And those are critical aspects for our clients to work hand in hand with their clients as far as making sure that they're meeting their service needs on a day-to-day basis. Those KPIs are very important for us to make adjustments, and it allows us to collaborate not only directly with AFS to the client, but bring the carriers into the fold. And then the last piece of that is the aspect that we didn't have at our disposal that we have today. It's really sitting down with the carriers and looking at their performance and how well they're doing to our expectations on behalf of our clients.
Our data quality has improved because we are now getting a much more end-to-end look at our customers' movements and being able to mine that out through our Chief Analytics Officer's team and our group of data scientists that in turn really help us underscore the value that we are bringing to our clients.
And that's one of the reasons we chose P44 was we felt like their professionalism, their attention to our need for details was very important. And we in turn were able to take what our clients' requirements are and feed it back through and work on it as a team, deliver those and continue to expand and enhance that as we went forward.
In the world that we live in today, supply chain visibility has become exceptionally important because what it does is it enables our clients to respond to shortages and stockouts. And what we've seen is that the supply chains are stressed coming out of the pandemic. There are demand and supply imbalances, and the carriers tend to be the shock absorber between those two things. Knowing where your goods are at any given point in time is now absolutely critical to you achieving your business plans, and the combination of P44 and AFS Logistics allows our clients to do that.